Alright, back for some more Parasite Eve, and it's time to move on to day numero 4. So we're making pretty good progress. Oh boy, would I say we're a little past halfway right now? Yeah, this is right around the halfway point, I'd say. Yeah. Because day 5 is real. Day 5 is basically as long as days 1 through 4. Okay, people. Time to conceive. Alright, so Baker, I guess, suffered serious injuries. So now Daniel is going to be in charge of things. Yeah, you're doing great, boss. Hey, where's Nix, by the way? Did he get fucked up by Spider-Man that badly? Okay, here we go. So why did Eve attack the precinct? This is a good question. To get rid of us? Yeah, that's very fair, Aya. Okay, maybe Maeda knows something about it. That's also a good idea. Where did he go? I know exactly where he went. We'll start fixing up the office, yeah, because it is fucked up. Promised Nix at the hospital that I'd settle scores with Eve. Alright, so Nix is at the hospital, but everyone evacuated, so I don't know. I guess there must be some hospital with a couple people. And yeah, he's telling us that Maeda is up there on the 3rd floor where the lab tech is. Alright, hold on. I want to take a look at the inventory real fast. I think we'll probably stop by Wayne, because I'm pretty sure they teleport us right onto the world map from when we meet with Maeda here. We'll put the Hamaya away, the full cure. Yeah, we'll put the full cure away. I want to check, what is the M92 rocking with? A 1 to everything. Okay, so that would actually be a pretty decent item to use a tool on, because we're getting basically 3 separate points. That does work pretty good. And sure enough, they're telling the truth. The police station does get a little fixed up as we move on after like day 4 and such. And for the rest of the game, Wayne is going to be taking care of things in here for us. So let's go ahead and toss some stuff. Yep, no permit needed. All you got to do is give me some gun trading cards and I'll fix your shit up. He's not as good as Torres, but we could trust his work. Yeah, Wayne is pretty good. He's playing with us. And we got this brand new thing. Rare trading cards. All of these are obtained in New Game Plus, so there's nothing we can do with them for now. No junk. Okay, so let's go ahead and store the Hamaya. Don't need that. And let's go ahead and store the full cure. And I also want to put away 2 of these medicine 3s. I'll save a couple of these for a tough boss at the start of day 5. The Cure M we're going to need here on day 4, though. And let's go ahead and put this away. And we're set. All right, cool. Thank you very much, Wayne. Bye. All right, yeah, we got to take Eve down for Torres. Also, we have bonus points. Let's go ahead. Item capacity, always. All right, let's go. So we'll go see what Maeda thinks. Yeah, why did Eve attack the police station? But she it looks like she kind of, like, hopped in and then hopped out real quick. Like, she just showed up, had some monsters, like, attack, and then she appeared to have bounced. Why did she do this? Was it to get rid of us, or was there some darker, nefarious reason behind it? I would say so. I would say it is very likely that Eve is a conniving bitch, and she has some master plan that she's conspiring to, and that will have nothing to do with the name of this day. Definitely not. But I digress. Let's see what Maeda has to say about it. Hey there. Oh, Maeda, you working some of that Japanese magic over there? Is that what you're doing, Maeda? Thought you'd be here in this sort of environment, which you love. Makes me think more clearly. I see. All right, so give us some tips. Oh, Daniel, good to see you here. Okay, yeah, so why did that bitch attack the precinct? and why she didn't show herself this time. A good question. Okay, I felt her presence here. Okay, so yeah, she did show up and then left. A distraction? Oh, okay. What is she getting our attention away from? Is there a sperm bank or a hospital that conducts artificial insemination nearby? Pause! This is quite the question for Maeda to just bring up completely out of nowhere. Now, we did have some references before to Eve taking that one scientist's sperm, but it's like, what sperm bank? I don't think Eve's body will last much longer. Okay, right? Just like what happened in Japan with the previous Eve. Are just parasites in her body. So she's trying to create the ultimate being. Okay, alright. So in order to do this, she needs to get impregnated. So I guess she's not just gonna have some guy fuck her then, huh? Okay. She'll die eventually. A doctor at St. Francis Hospital specialized in artificial insemination. Awesome! So it looks like Eve is gonna get pregnant without even having sex. She doesn't even have to rape some innocent scientist like what happened in the novel. I see. Yeah, you gotta look after the precinct and dig up some dirt on other stuff. And he gives us this, which you think, oh, something good? Nope, ammo plus 30. Fuck you, Daniel. We have hundreds of bullets. Alright, bye. So now we are off to the sperm bank to stop Eve from becoming a prego girl. Let's head to the hospital. Look at that, nighttime already in day 4. So I guess Aya and the crew must have gotten some sleep during the day there. Yeah, what's wrong, motherfucker? Why are you not talking? Oh yeah, he's nervous being alone with this fine-ass girl. Hey, Maeda, I do not blame you. Oh, gonna get some dirt on Clamp. Okay, so Daniel is suspecting that Clamp is involved then. And he wants to spend some time with it. That's what's up, Daniel. In the midst of this giant crisis, you're gonna really regain your pride as a father. I can appreciate that wholeheartedly. You know, she says, Maeda, yes? Whoa, relax, Maeda. Hold on. Oh yeah, we kind of did just gloss over it. The ultimate being was born in Japan. What the fuck happened? That is a good question, Aya. It died along with the scientist that was its father. Yep, that did happen. Yeah, how did the ultimate being die? There was a rebellion. Mitochondria passed from the father, didn't connect with the ones passed from Eve. Okay. Father held on to the dissolving flesh and they died. Yeah, that's how it happened. I guess it's still your child. True. True that. Very true. Alright, so now to the hospital we go. We gotta stop Eve from getting sperm. Okay, A is the only one who's gonna be getting sperm today, Eve. You back the fuck away from it. How dare you, you bitch. Steal the sperm from my precious Aya Brea. Alright, so what's going on? Yep, we're here. This is true. This is the hospital. Thank you. Yeah, this hospital, we have seen this before in flashbacks. Recognize that Christmas tree in the corner. Alright, it's very hot, so Eve is in there. Great. You wait here. Okie dokie. Wait, Aya. Take this useless item that will do nothing for you. Thank you, Maeda, for wasting an inventory slot. A bell to keep away bad spirits. Alright, sure, thanks. Thanks, bruh. Looks like Eve's in there. Okay, cool. Alright, so into the hospital we go. We need to keep Eve from getting sperm. It is so ridiculous. I say, we have to keep Eve from getting sperm. As ridiculous as that sounds, that is legit what we are doing in here. And we get a tool. Thank you very fucking much. And if you guys remember, we saw a flashback of this exact spot earlier in the game during one of Aya's flashbacks. Okay, so that tool will come in handy in a little bit. There's actually a lot of really valuable equipment that we're going to get in the hospital here. There's a lot of good shit in here. All right, so let's go ahead and drop a Saveroo right there. All right. Now, of course, as someone who worked in a hospital for many years, I could tell you how ridiculous some of this stuff might be. So far, the layout doesn't look too crazy. I mean, normally it would be packed, but we are in a city that is evacuated at this point. All right, so it looks like we have this little ghost girl again. Bye. Okay, so remember, the ghost girl is always going where we need to go. So it looks like we need to get past these doors. Door locked, all right. And looks like we need a green card key. So we are now firmly in a Resident Evil game. And this elevator opens up. So let's go ahead and go over there. Alright. I guess we're just going to go to a random floor because we have no idea where we're going right now. Huh? Nani? Oh, Eve, you bitch! The cables! Ooh, shit! Now, I think this would be incredibly dangerous. Aya is probably lucky she did not die from this. But whatever. Alright, so now we are in the basement. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, this more or less looks how a basement of the hospital I worked at, the walls weren't quite, it wasn't so, like, bleak looking. But, I mean, it did kind of look like this. Oh no, the power! Alright. Now, I will tell you guys this. One thing a hospital does not have is spooky ambient lighting like this, okay? What happens if it loses the power is the backup generators kick on and the normal lights come on. This is not how a hospital looks when it loses power, man. It's okay, though. It works great for a level here. All right, so she cut the main power line. Great. So what we have to do is we have to fix this. And the elevator is broken, and without power, the other one does not work. Awesome. So let's get to it. Let's get to it. There is a lot of treasure for us to find. Now, I believe this bad boy is locked. Yes, the autopsy room. All right. And if we head this way, fuck it. Let's just take the stairs. How's about that? Hope you enjoy your stay, huh? And somehow Eve uses her magic powers to completely do this. Great. So it looks like we are not taking the stairs. And you'd think, oh, some item in here? Nope, nothing. All right. Okay, so now we will head into this room. Yep, there we go. Alright, what are we gonna do here? Alright, first thing we want to do is we want to grab this. This is really important. This is a fuse 1. We actually need 3 fuses in order to fix the power. Get the power back on. And let me open this. Oh, damn it. So what I want is actually in this chest down here. Okay, good. We're able to get it. Okay, this gives us the M79. Pretty good plus stats, but this does have something a little more interesting than that, and that is the tranquilizer effect. There's only one of these that we can find in the normal, like, 6-day run through the game, and the tranquilizers is a status effect that works against some enemies in the game. If an enemy is immune to it, there's no negative repercussions. Like, earlier in the game, remember we got the grenade launcher and it had, like, the explosive rounds? If an enemy is immune to it, you do, like, no damage to an enemy. So it's not good to use those on your main gun. But this is just a status effect. And even if you don't, even if the enemy is immune to it, there's no negative repercussions for you. So we're going to go ahead and grab the tranquilizer effect, and we're going to toss that onto our main gun here. Very good. Let's go ahead and sort. This actually does work quite well against one of the main enemies we see in the hospital here, which we're going to battle right now. Alright, now these are the bacteria. And the tranquilizer effect basically is casting the status effect stop on these bad guys. So notice how it activated, and now they are pretty much helpless. And this is how this goes. So this is why, even though there's just the one tranquilizer, we're good for now, and we can go ahead and blow these fuckers away. Bye, bitches. And get that experience. Thank you. Okay, so now let's go ahead and go through here. Love that Hey, little girl, ghost girl, how you doing? Maya, wait! You must be cold. Well, she is a ghost there. Let's not forget that we're talking about a ghost child right now. That's not not someone who's really here. And looks like we need a blue card key. Lovely. This way is actually the way to the power supply, the fuse box. That's what I was thinking. I was like, wait, what word am I forgetting right now? Fuse box. Okay, so over here, we can grab a medicine 3. We'll need that for an early boss in day 5. We'll grab the autopsy key. Now this right here, you'd think there's something in here, but nope, nothing. All right, so let's go ahead and drop a save-a-roo. Can't let a save point pass me by, especially when saving is so fast in this game. This is not exactly, you know, Kingdom Hearts, the 1.5 HD remix, where saving took, you know, 13 seconds to do. Okay, so we got the key, we got the item. All right, let's move on. And here we are in what looks like a morgue. Now, I gotta imagine this is probably pretty realistic to how a hospital would look. The hospital I worked at, bodies were stored in a cooler, although I guess this is a cooler right here. It was a different type of cooler, though. And, of course, we could see, you know, these bodies. Now, I can't imagine these people were alive down here. Obviously, this is like a, you know, a body storage place, but you could tell how they're all burned, you know, in guaranteeing us that Eve is in the building. All right, go ahead and raise our defense a little bit. Okay. So let's go ahead and head through here. Uh-oh! In that chest, by the way, there was a chance that we could have gotten a defense 2 rather than defense 1. That enemy right there is actually a fly man, so I guess it's just some sort of mutated fly. Nothing crazy about him. He just puts that bullshit on the ground. It's really, really painfully easy to dodge. Not a bad enemy at all. We'll go for you. Okay, so you should be dead, and that other one, if you crit, maybe? Nope. Alright. Yeah, so, yeah, see why Tranquilizer Effect is redonkulous? Alright, we'll let you just do that. Not gonna get hit by such a weak-ass attack as that. You must be tripping if you think Detective Brea will be caught in such a bitch-ass attack. You know, one thing I really want to do is raise my range of my gun, actually. Oh, look how much our health jumped up right there. Yeah, there are, like, almost odd jumps. Like, some certain level ups just have, like, these huge, massive jumps in health. Like, look at that! I was at full health! We gained 60 HP from that. Awesome. BP, I'm gonna raise our range again. You know what? This is something that not a lot of people... Most people just focus almost solely on raising attack power, but I do like having range. Now, the reason why range is not really going to help you that much in the long run is that in the super optional mega dungeon, basically all of the fights are in very, very close quarters. There is one tough boss that having a lot of range actually really will help out a lot with, but like the super mega boss is in a very, very small room. So having a ton of range doesn't help, but I still like to have a lot of range on my gun to help avoid attacks to get as many bonus points as possible, which does make sense, right? I mean, come on. Okay, so now we are in this spooky room right here where I think we have some more fly men attacking. Yes? Yeah. Okay, also notice, like, the jump that we just had in our PE meter as well. Like, by now, a lot of our spells won't really take up that much from our PE meter. What we really want to get soon is haste, because that will allow us to really kind of work around a lot of the kind of bullshit. I don't want to say bullshit mechanics. That sounds like whining. But some of the kind of traps that you can get into with some of these fights. With the extra additional movement that haste provides, you can work around a lot of that. Okay, so let's go ahead and sort. We got a Cure M, which I am very appreciative of. Again, the boss of this place, Cure M's are very useful for. And there's also something down here. Offense 1, very good. Go ahead and pop that in. Let's also reload. Wabam, and we can sort. All right, cool. We're doing good. I think that's it. There's nothing else in this room. Again, one thing that always is weird is there's a lot of areas where it looks like they could have hid more stuff, but they didn't really do that. Most of the items are in plain sight. Okay, so let's head up this way first, where we can get another one of these fuses that we need. I believe this is fuse 2. And yeah, we just need one more. Alright. And head over here. I believe this will introduce a brand new enemy type to us. This is a rat man, who is a real pain. Oh yeah, by the way, I didn't really talk about it, but these bacteria are actually capable of poisoning us, and poison is a really nasty status effect in this game. Okay, I don't think oh, god damn it, he got me. The tranquilizer does not work against the rat man, so let me take him down while the Bacterian are stopped. All right, well now they're not stopped, so bang bang. Yeah, Bacterian right out of Dragon Ball. All right, so he shoots the fucking Yamcha Spirit Ball at us, the prick. Not hitting me with that bullshit. And that's it for the Bacterian. Easy fight. This is what happens when we, making sure to get all those stat bonuses into one gun. We're using a handgun, which is very fast. The rate of fire 2 is, I guarantee you, is very good. Blue card key, very good. Always prefer that rate of fire 2. And here we get a CR evade. Now this could actually be either a CR evade or I believe it's called a B vest 1. So we'll go ahead and use this. Bam. Let's see. So we've got a couple of healing items. That Cure P is waste. We do have our Cure M's. Those are pretty helpful. Okay, let's go ahead and reload. Now we do have the blue card key now. So we can go ahead and get to the fuse box. All right, gotta stop Eve before more people die. Abso-fucking-lutely do we need to do that. All right, here we go. All right, so again, now we're gonna head over to the fuse box. Oh, battle, okay. All right. Oh, excuse the fuck out of you. No. Bang. Bang. Oh! Oh, he got me. I actually got hit by that bullshit. How's about that? Let's just knock you out. Ah, damn it, one more. Alright, so he gave me paralyzed, which sucks because look how fucking slow our bar fills up now. Not great. Oh, whoa, that's close. How dare you? How dare you? My waifu refuses to be hit with your nasty goo. Also, these enemies, it's like really easy to dodge the vast majority of their attacks. So you're able to pick up some pretty solid bonus points here in the hospital. All right, awesome, awesome, awesome. And grab those. Yep. Okay, so let's go ahead and drop a medicine 2. More so just for the extra inventory space than anything. I probably will not be taking a trip to the, what happens if I go this way? I won't be taking a trip to the police station because there's not really, like, tons of junk and bullshit that we get. So there's not really much of a need. Yeah, this door is just locked. Yeah, okay. I was just checking. You know what? I actually think we're gonna go drop a Saveroo right now. And I guess we'll call it for today. And next time, we will continue exploring the spooky hospital. Yeah, you'd think there might be something in those lockers too, but nope. Yeah, we'll keep exploring the spooky hospital. And we will stop that bitch Eve from getting the sperm, okay? I will be personally delivering the sperm to Aya. Eve, you cannot have any sperm. We will not let that happen. Also, wait a minute. Time out. The power is out. How do the phones work?